So just making sure we're currently streaming, no background noise, it's just perfect. Thank you, thank you. You just finished the water already. Guys, you have no idea. I drink so much water. Guys, just a little side note before I obviously get into trading and stuff like that. I like to already. I'm sure I can hear myself. Guys, you have no. Okay, just a little side note. The reason why drinking water is so good is because it just flushes out your system, right? And if there's anything God has blessed me with, is the fact that I like to drink water. Guys, you have to understand that you need to take your health seriously. You need to take your health very, very seriously. There's no point taking all these trainings, making all this money. You understand? At the end of the day, your health is crappy, okay? So I like to take care of my mind. You know, I like to put, obviously take care of my finances, but your health as well is very important. Nobody tells you this. Somebody says, before we start, I just want to say thank you so much for the Forex Mastery Course. I found some very profound information. I'm so grateful. I'm so glad that you found it very helpful. You won't believe that there are some people who absolutely, not that many, maybe a very small percentage, but they got really angry because they're thinking, they were probably expecting me to come on there and change their lives. Whereas at the end of the day, if they had listened and watched the modules properly, they would have been able to get the information that was required. All right, back to what I was saying. So guys, your health is very important. Drink a lot of water, take fruits, exercise. Next week, I'm starting gym, okay? Next time you see me on this call, guys, take a look at this right now. It's not that big, right? Next time you see me on this call, it's gonna be this big. I'm starting gym on Monday, and the gyms have been closed due to the pandemic. However, the gyms open, well, they told me that they're going to be open on Monday. So, Monday, how can I get info about the Forex Mastery? Sarah, somebody wants information about the Forex Mastery. Sarah, please put the link for the Telegram group so that everybody can join in the Telegram group. Once you enter the Telegram group, message Sarah. She's going to be on there. She's my assistant. She's going to help you out with the Forex Mastery Course. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So tomorrow, the gym opens. I'm going to record a video that's going to go live on my YouTube channel. I'm going to be talking about, what am I talking about tomorrow? How to make your first $100,000 online, something like that, right? So once I'm done recording my video, I'm going straight to the gym so I can work on these bad boys, right? So that when you see me, I need to spread across this chair. Like, all right, guys. So anyways, back to the issues on ground. Today, I'm going to be talking about how to beat brokers and how to beat the market makers, how to outperform the brokers, because at the end of the day, a lot of people, you most likely would get into a trade, and then you've probably seen a situation whereby you get into a trade and then you keep getting stopped out. Today, I want to educate you guys about this thing called market manipulation. That's what I want to talk about today. Market manipulation, okay? That's exactly what I want to speak about today. Now, I want you guys to listen to me very carefully. Today is not really, I'm not really going to be going over that much analysis because the analysis I did last week is still taking its time for it to play out and, all that kind of stuff. So today, obviously I'm going to go over some charts, but I want to educate you guys about something called market manipulation, okay? First things first, I want you to understand something. Your broker is not after you. The reason, I tell you right now, the reason why you're getting stopped up is not because of your broker, okay? Although brokers do manipulate price, but your broker will only be able to manipulate price based on the spread that they give you. So what do I mean? The average Euro USD spread is between 0.8 pips to 1.2 pips. So for those of you guys who don't know what a spread is the commission, okay? The difference between the buy and the sell price. If you get into a trade, the broker will take some pips. Most times it's even less than 1 pip. So they take like 1 pip as their commission. So let's say your 1 pip is equal to $1, for instance. So they only take $1 in commission. So sometimes the broker, if you don't have a good broker, they would probably manipulate their spread probably to like 2 pips or 3 pips. Now, guys, 3 pips is nothing. If you're somebody like me who has a stop loss of about 50 pips and my take profit is 600 pips, 3 pips, like you can manipulate my pips, you can manipulate your spread by freaking 6 pips. I won't even realize. So the truth is, all those times you're getting stopped out, like you see those massive spikes to your stop loss, it has nothing to do with the broker. Nobody will tell you this, okay? In this lesson, in this webinar, I'm going to illustrate and demonstrate to you guys the process that actually occurs when market manipulation happens. Do you recommend any broker? Yes, I do, but right now, most of you guys are calling in from Ghana, South Africa, Nigeria, some of you guys from the UK and some of you guys from the US. Right now, I'm currently in talks with a broker that I want to recommend to you guys. The reason why I'm having to speak to them first is because I want to ensure that they are able to guarantee the safety of your funds. I need them to sign some documentation to guarantee the safety of your fund, because you guys are my students, and if anything happens to your money, you're most likely going to hold me responsible. So I need to ensure that whatever broker I'm referring you guys to, they have their shit together. So give me by the end of this week, so this weekend, I'm probably most likely going to have another webinar talking about choosing the best Forex broker, okay? How to choose that. Then by this weekend, I'll be able to tell you guys the broker of choice. And then obviously I'm going to give you guys a referral link to go ahead and sign up with them, so that at least I know that if you sign up with them through me, they can guarantee the safety of your funds, okay? And then you don't have all these issues with market manipulation and all that stuff. So for now, I'm not going to give a name. Give me till the end of this week, and then I'll get back to you guys, okay? So I'm seeing some questions pop up. We still await the training video on how to use TradingView. Mr. Timothy Godif, I do apologize about that. That video is actually sitting on my desktop right now. All I need to do is just drag it and drop it on the Forex Mastery so that it uploads. Sarah, please remind me. Mr. Timothy, please remind me in the Telegram group. You know, I get very busy, you know, stuff like that. So just remind me and I'll sort it out, right? So do you recommend any broker? I'm from Canada. Yeah, so the broker I'm going to recommend, you can do it from anywhere in the world, okay? So I just need to ensure that they have their shit together, because guys, I've lost 50,000 pounds of my money and a client's money to a broker that shut down, okay? It's not as if I lost the money to the market. I lost the money because the broker shut down. We couldn't get the money back. So when it comes to brokers, I'm very careful, okay? I don't just see, oh, nice adverts, nice flyers, nice people, and then I go and put my money. No, I like to speak to them, okay? I like to get they need to guarantee some certain things to me, you know, in terms of paperwork and documentation, how much do they have in their bank, you know, and stuff like that. So, yeah, sure, you can trade with me, you know, so that's exact. So just give me to the end of this weekend so that I can get back to you guys, end of this week, actually, so I can get back to you guys on this issue about brokers, right? Anyways, back to what I was saying. So, guys, the essence of today is about market manipulation. And like I said earlier, brokers are not responsible for your stop loss, okay? Most of the time, you're responsible for your stop loss, okay? So it's the brokers, and there's another player in the game called the investment banks, okay? The investment banks and the investment houses, the hedge funds, those guys are the reasons why your stops keep getting hit. They are the ones that actually do the market manipulation. Nobody tells you this. And I'm going to use my chart right about now and a couple of examples to actually explain to you guys what actually happens during a market manipulation process. I've actually recorded this in a YouTube video that I wanted to publish this coming week, maybe Wednesday. I wanted to publish it this Wednesday, but I said, no, let me come here and actually interact with you guys and actually explain to you the process of market manipulation. So without further ado, I'm going to get straight into my screen. Can you guys hear me clearly? Obviously, I'm quite far away from my computer, so I just need to make sure you guys can hear me clearly. Can you guys hear me clearly? If you can hear me clearly, just type Y in the question box, loud and clear, loud and clear. All right, fantastic. So guys, we have officially have 75 people in the room right about now. Massive, fucking huge, crazy. Okay, shout out to you guys. Appreciate you guys. Okay, adjust my pillow. I don't like the fact that my pillow is showing. Can hear you loud and clearly. All right, fantastic. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen right about now, and I'm going to go ahead and illustrate and demonstrate to you guys the process of market manipulation. Please remember to negotiate with the broker to give us good spread as your students. Yes. So part of the deals I'm going to be getting for you guys is great spreads, good spread. Like they need to give you guys very good spread. So these are the kind of things I'm going to be speaking about with the broker: fund, safety, and good spread. Okay. So yeah, that kind of stuff. Okay. So just give me some time. We're working on a lot of things at the moment. We're trying to bring you guys as much value as we can. We have more people in the room. We actually have 75 people. Martha, Daniel, Stanley, shout out to you. Anthony, Oluwa, Sami. That's the Yoruba name. I actually pronounced it wrong. It's actually Oluwa Sami. That's the pronunciation, right? I got that wrong. Cami, great shout out to you. Obviously, you keep messaging me all the damn time on Telegram. I don't think I can forget you. I don't think I can forget you, man. Okay, guys, so I'm just loading up my chart at the moment so that I can go ahead and illustrate and demonstrate to you guys market manipulation, okay, what actually transpires. Don't worry, this meeting, I'm going to keep it pretty brief, 1 hour max, maybe even shorter, maybe even 45 minutes. And then we're going to go straight into question and answer session, obviously, because you guys always have a lot of questions, right? Fantastic. Shout out to you guys on YouTube. If you can see me, can hear me, shout out to you guys. Sarah, please, could you catch, am I live on Facebook? No, I was live on Facebook yesterday. Today I'm live on YouTube. Okay, so this streams straight to YouTube. Sarah, could you ensure that people on YouTube, could you tell me the questions that they're asking on YouTube so that I know and I'm able to answer people's questions as well? 77 people, shout out to you guys. Okay, so let's go straight into my chart right about now. Okay, like I said today, guys, we're not going to be doing analysis. We're not going to be doing analysis, but just by looking at my chart, I have a trade for you guys. This guy is coming down here. Just saying. I don't have analysis for you. Today is no analysis, but you know, I can't help myself. GBP USD, if we break this place, we're going to come. First level target is going to be here. Just throwing that in, just quickly, just, you know, GBP USD coming back to test support here. Stop losses need to go above previous highs. This bad boy. If we break this counter trend line, 4-hour candle break, 4-hour candle break, we're going to be here. And then if we break here, we'll definitely come lower. I think GBP USD is looking like we want to have a trend reversal. But watch out for here. We might have a double bottom here and shoot all the way to the upside. However, this market is going to come here. I'm 90% sure about that. Anyways, that's the quick signal. For those of you guys who want, I want signals, I want signals, I want signals, I want signals, 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 signals. Anyways, I'm not here to talk about analysis. Let me delete all this. Remove drawing tools. Excuse me. All right, so let's get to the crux of the matter. Can you, if you can see my screen, just type Y in the question box. You guys should be able to see my screen. See my screen, see my screen. Yeah, I'm guessing you all can see my screen. Yes, guys, we have 80 people in the room. Wow. Wow. Woo! Woo! We got 80 people in the room. And now it dropped to 78. Where you guys go? You guys come back. Relax, come back. Anyway, so back to what I was saying. Market manipulation is simply when massive institutions come into the market and manipulate price so that they have more and greater advantage over their entry price, sorry, Sarah distracted me there. Market manipulation is the process by which big investment banks, hedge funds come onto the charts, come into the market and manipulate the price so that they can get a better entry price. What the fuck does that mean? I'll show you what I mean. Now, this is a typical example. Good. So you have a resistance level like so, okay? And then the market shoots up. You're like, okay, cool. And then the market shoots down. You're like, all right, cool. You're watching. This time you're not really interested. Sarah just sent me regular screenshots of, oh, Chelsea Liverpool has started. Guys, I need to watch this. I need to watch this match. Don't worry. I'll let you guys go and watch the match. So this is going to end by 5. So you only miss 30 minutes of the game. Don't worry. Relax. Me too. I want to watch the match. I want them to deal with Frank Lampard today. Frank Lampard, you are in trouble with me. I'm joking. Back to what I was saying. So you see a resistance level like so. The market runs up into this resistance level here. So you're like, okay, in fact, before that even happens, when the market turns around here, you look at it, you're like, okay, this is a resistance level. The market turned around significantly around here. And then you start saying to yourself, I'm going to have to call you back. I'm on the webinar. Sorry. I'll call you back. Okay. You say to yourself, okay, this is a major resistance level. And then I'm going to wait for the market to push back into this level. Hopefully I get a double top. Okay. So your plan is, okay, resistance level is here. And then the market runs into, I'm just giving you a typical scenario of what usually happens. And then the plan is once we bounce off of here, okay, you want to sell somewhere around here, okay? Now, this is the situation of a sell trade. A buy trade usually looks like this, okay? Very similar, okay? We have the drop down, okay? We have the pull up, and then we have the drop down again, okay? And your plan is you want to, if this market bounces from here, you want to buy all the way to the upside. So these are just typical scenarios, okay? Or, let me show you the different scenarios, but the example, the principle still remains the same, okay? Let's say you see a nice downtrend, the market comes, breaks a major level, okay? And then you see it pulls back into here. And then you see the market, you know, we pulled back into here. Let's say the market didn't break like this. Let's say, give me a sec, guys. I'm trying to give you guys examples that you're used to seeing on the market, okay? So we bounce from here, okay? And then we pull back down into here. So now you're expecting this market to pull back inside here, okay? So that we can now get a sell trade, right? So these are different examples, different market scenarios that, you know, it's all about, you know, trying to use your support and resistance to get into a trade, okay? So this is, because usually these investment banks, the big boys, I like to call them the big boys, they usually like to manipulate price around major levels. So however it is you intend to enter a trade from a major level, the price is most likely going to be manipulated, or that is where they like to go and manipulate price. So I'm going to delete this and I'm going to use a standard example, which is going to be entry based on double top formation. Okay, so we have a push in here, we have a pullback here, and then we have a situation whereby, oh shit, the market pulls back into here. Okay, so you're saying to yourself, okay, guys, this is where you want to listen. You're saying to yourself, okay, I'm going to sell here. Like everybody, like this is what you're taught how to do. Okay, when you graduate from the stage of using indicators, and then you now want to finally venture into technical analysis and price action. When you're fed up, when you finally know that that mentor that introduced you to Forex is a bloody liar, and then you're like, guy, your indicator strategy doesn't work. I want to actually learn how to trade properly. So you've left that aspect of things, you've left indicator. Now you actually want to trade the market based on structure. You're now actually starting to become more enlightened as a trader. You actually want to start plotting your support and resistance. You're starting to understand the flow of the market. Okay, this is exactly when you actually start to encounter issues like this. Okay, so back to what I was saying. So now you've seen this level and you're like, okay, before we even approach here, a lot of you guys who love to set orders before the market gets to your entry point, you're like, I'm busy, I work, I'm this, I always lose trades. No, I always miss out on trades because I'm not there, I'm this, I'm that, I'm blah. All right, that's fine. So what you do is, typically, this is what you do. You set a sell stop around here. Guys, are we on the same page? Just want to make sure we're on the same page. If we're on the same page, and I hope you're not late, you're not following. Are you guys with me? Yeah, are we on the same page? Just want to show you guys something, right? All right, so, all right, cool. Yeah, fantastic. Yes, yeah, all right, cool. So this is it, right? So you are expecting the market to run up into this level. Your sell stop is here. Your sell stop is here, right? So your plan is when the market gets here, it will bounce off of here, and then, you know, we will make all these pips to the downside, right? Nothing wrong with this. You're not doing anything wrong, okay? Because that's what they taught us how to do. For those of you guys who have been in this market for a long time, you read baby pips. If you're on the Forex Mastery program, there's an ebook there. The ebook tells you this is a standard way to trade. But guess what? The market is not standard. There ain't nothing straightforward about this guy. Okay, there's always something here that's always trying to. It's like people from a village. Okay, you know, Forex is the definition of people in your village. They would never they don't want you to be great. Before you become great, be like this. Okay, anyway, I'm joking. You have to know how to navigate them, okay? You have to know how to navigate them, okay? Because last class, there are also people that have village trouble that are still doing well. So, you know, you just have to know how to navigate them. Anyway, so the market comes in here, okay? Your plan is to sell here and then the market collapses here. However, what now happens is this, okay? When you get into a sell trade, the market, first of all, comes all the way to the upside, okay? And triggers out, and of course, your stop loss is above previous highs, above the resistance level, right? Okay, so the market comes in here, oh shit. The market comes in here, stops you out first, and then the next thing you see is something like this. Okay, so what the market has done is it has triggered your sell trade about here. The market came, triggered your sell trade about here, went and stopped you out above resistance, and then has now fallen back down. So at this point, you're confused. You don't know what to do. You know, in fact, for most of you guys now switch your trade into a buy trade about here. You now get into a buy trade. So what you now realize is this your sell trade stop loss, this your buy trade is now losing. So for those, this is what they call revenge trading. A lot of you guys now do what they call revenge trading. Okay, so I'll tell you why you shouldn't be revenge trading, right? Now, before I even get into revenge trading, why does this happen? Why is it that we cannot set our order at resistance level and the market will respect it and go in our favor? Why do these people come to stop us out first before the market goes in our direction? $1 million question. In fact, a lot of traders have been unable, a lot of gurus in quotes have been unable to answer this question. Do you know how I know? Because I was asking them the same question too. Guy, why is this thing happening like this? Talk left, they'll talk right on that. They'll tell you, you have to understand order flow, you have to do this, you have to do that. They're talking nonsense. You don't know what they're saying. I will tell you what is happening. How do I know? I know this from losing money. When you lose money in this market, then you sit down and then you do research. Okay. Luckily for me, my very first mentor in this market was an investment banker. He was a senior trader at Goldman Sachs, senior Forex trader at Goldman Sachs. Now he's currently the vice president of foreign exchange division. Sorry guys, I'm a bit hot. He's currently the vice president of the foreign exchange division at Goldman Sachs. So he's a good boy. I say he's a good boy. He's a big man, really big guy. So I was fortunate enough to get a lot of experience from the institutional side of trading. So this is why when I come on here and I tell you guys this works and this is what works and this is what doesn't work, you have to take like it's facts, because this information I got it from the institution side of things. I have a lot of friends who we went to school together who are finance majors. They've gone on to work for UBS, HSBC, Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, Morgan Stanley, like friends that we started first year of university together, we graduated together, and they now work for investment banks. So I interact with them all the time. You understand? I know exactly what they are thinking. I know how they like to trade the market, and I know the tricks that they always play on retail traders. Okay, so that's exactly what I want to show to you guys here today for absolutely free. Now, back to what I was saying. $1 million question. Why the hell does this happen? Now, I'll tell you why this happens. So, like I said, you're not the only person trading this market. The investment banks also want to take advantage of trading as well. They want to make money. So what usually happens is this. Now, guys, I want you guys to pay very close attention. This is where I get really technical. If you miss it, you miss out for life. I'm joking, don't worry. I got you. Okay. So first of all, the investment banks can see what you cannot see. Yes, brokers can see what you cannot see. However, brokers don't benefit that much from. Yes, brokers benefit from you getting stopped out, but that's a discussion for another day. Okay. Today, I want to tell you the real drivers of the market manipulation, the investment banks. Why do they do this and how do they make money from doing this? So now, once the market is approaching this resistance, you want to sell, I want to sell. They want to sell too, because at the end of the day, they believe that this market is going to come down. They know that this market wants to come down. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with my charts? They believe that this market is going to come down. However, at this point here, they're saying to themselves, if they want to sell and you want to sell and I want to sell, that means this place is going to be filled up with what? Sell orders. This place is going to be filled up with what? Sell orders. Too many sell orders will be here because everybody's selling. Everybody wants to sell. Everybody has done the same analysis. Everybody wants to sell. They're like, okay, if everybody wants to sell here, they themselves, they want to sell here, but they have over $500 million worth of sell orders that they want to execute here. They said, but if they execute $500 million at this point about here, sorry guys, at this point about here, what that will mean is, because there are not that many buyers here, you have to understand that when you are selling, there has to be the opposing side of the market that is ready to buy. But if 90% of people are selling and only 10% is willing to buy, what will happen is this. By the time the market gets here and you and I start selling and they start dropping all the big money that they want to drop on the market, or they want to fulfill their orders. By the time they do that at this point, because there are not many buyers in the market, the price would have dropped to somewhere around here before they are able to release all their $500 million worth of sell orders to the market. I'll take that again. They want to sell, you want to sell. But at the point that they would like to sell, there are so many sellers there. They need buyers to be able to execute their orders for them to balance the equation out so that they will be able to get in. Just think about it, you're a trader, right? You want to sell, you want if I dare your broker, let me see this. I dare your broker for you to click a sell button here and then he puts your sell order here. You will kill the broker dead. That day, you will withdraw your money. You will shut down that brokerage account. You're not doing business with them again. You want a situation whereby when you click sell here, the sell appears here. This is the price you want, right? Good. But for them, because they are trading a lot of volume, if they click sell here and they start dumping all their sell orders here, because there are not that many buyers in the market, by the time they're able to offload all their orders, the market would have dropped somewhere around here. This is not a good price for them. They don't like that. Do you get what I mean? This is not a good price for them. They don't like that. Okay, you have to understand. Now, why don't they like this? You have to understand that the investment banks are also representing even bigger boys. Excuse me, guys. God damn. Fucking hell. Somebody said village Winchi. You don't even know these guys. I'll tell you what's up. Don't worry, guys. Give me a sec. Sorry, guys, I'm choking. Guys, we have 89 people in the room today. Wow. We're gonna hit 90. Oh, we just hit 90. Whoever the 90th person is, you're just joining. Shout out to you. We are officially at 90 people. Sarah, this is huge, right? Fucking huge. Huge. 90 people in the room. Great. Okay, so back to what I was saying. So they have $500 million to fulfill. If they drop all their orders here and there are not that many buyers, because everybody want me, I want to sell, you want to sell. By the time everything happens, it's down here. Now, that money, $500 million, they are representing a bigger client. Most of the time, the clients are big organizations, maybe like big billionaires, countries, and stuff like that, right? And they want to get in. The client has told them, I want you to sell at 1.3312. Now, by the time they now start selling, they now execute, the order finish executing at 1.3064. Between here to here is 300 pips already. How are they going to tell their clients that they were not able to get the best price possible? That is why the clients are paying the investment banks to get the best damn price possible. So now there's a battle. They want to get the best price to fulfill the obligations to their clients. And you too, you want to get your own best price here. So what do the investment banks now do to ensure that they get the best price possible? They now come on the charts and they say, you know what? We're going to play a little game here. Good. They don't teach you this. There's no Forex event that you go to in this life, they will show you this. Let me just tell you now, okay? Nobody, like, I had to pay and network my way through the ranks to be able to get this information, okay? So listen, this is what they do. They would take, so they have $500 million, right? They will take $50 million out of their $500 million that they want to sell. So let's identify, this is our sell zone. Okay, this is where we want to fulfill our orders. So they want to sell here, you want to sell here. But they are saying to themselves, okay, by the time they check the whole order flow chart, they speak to a couple of brokers, they ask the brokers, because these guys are highly connected, right? Where are the orders? They know, okay, so all the sell orders are here. They're like, all right, cool. So they say to themselves, okay, we're going to take $50 million out of this our $500 million and buy the market at this point. They want to sell. they will take $50 million out of their capital, and then they will buy the market at this region. Why would they do that? They are doing this because they know that you and I have our stop losses here. Okay? Now, okay, if they hit our stop loss, how do they benefit? Simple. Think about it. You have your sell trade, you have your stop loss. What is the content of your stop loss? Yes, your stop loss, the broker will close out your trade. But the content of your stop loss of a sell trade is actually a buy trade. I'll take this again. The content of your stop loss for a sell trade is actually a buy order, a buy trade. Sorry guys, the helicopter is flying by. I'm trying to make this as very simple and straightforward as I can. So I need you guys to really open your mind here. I want to sell. I get into a sell trade. The stop loss of my sell trade is actually a buy trade. Because to come out of, just like, okay, the opposite side of buy is sell. The opposite side of sell is buy. If you want to come out of a buy trade now, I know that you go and click close trade. But what the broker is actually doing is they are actually selling. You have to understand that there's a difference between short sell and sell. Different conversation for another day. What I'm trying to say here in essence is when you are in a buy trade, you are buying and you close out your position. What you are actually doing and you don't realize is you're actually selling that thing you own to get your money out of it. Okay? Are we on the same page? So the brokers call it closed position so that they don't want to confuse you coming out of a trade with you short selling, because short selling is different. Short selling is when you make money when the price is coming down. Different dynamics, okay? So back to what I was saying. So we have a sell trade here. What is going to be the opposite of our sell trade? The stop loss of our opposite side of our sell trade. Our stop loss content is actually buy. You have buy inside of this your stop loss trade. Yes, the broker will close you out and keep your money in your trading account, but the content of your stop loss is what a buy trade. I'm getting somewhere with this. So now, so what they can see is a lot of sell orders here, but here they can see a lot of buy orders. Don't forget, apart from people like you who are selling here with the stop loss here, there are people who have also come to put in buy orders here as well. Because why? They are saying to themselves, they are breakout traders who are saying to themselves, if we break this resistance level, that means the market wants to go up. So I want to put a buy order here so that I can catch this market where I can catch this market as it breaks here and starts to go up. So what if you really understand what I'm saying very carefully? What everything below here, this green region, these are all sell trades. The stop losses, which is a buy trade, and there's people who are also buying, who are also going to be buying here, because when we break this level, we're going to come to the upside and they want to buy as this market is going up here. So what we now have here in essence is this. We have a C of sell here, and we have a C of buy orders here. So what they're actually doing is this. They're saying to themselves, they will spend $50 million to induce buying. $50 million. They will push the market up here so that they can come to an area where there are a lot of buy orders so that they can now drop their sell orders. I'll take that again. You want to sell. Your stop loss is here. The opposite side, the stop loss of a sell trade is a buy trade. Although it closes your trade out, but it's a buy trade. So we have all of you guys who have your sell trades here. Your stop losses are buy. So everybody who has plenty sell orders here, They also have plenty buy orders here in form of stop losses. And then there are also people who are also waiting for the market to break here so that they can buy it. So what the investment banks can see here is this. They can see plenty sell trades here. They can see plenty buy trades here. And they are saying to themselves, we are going to sacrifice $50 million to push this market into a sea of buy orders so that they can now drop the remaining $450 million. So that what now happens for them is, because they push the market all the way up here, delete this, to this area of buy orders. So now they now have enough opposing orders. They now have enough buy orders on the other side so that they can fulfill their orders at the best price possible. So once they now start to now actually start selling here, you now start to see that their orders will start fulfilling here. So by the time the market even gets to this price, they have been able to fulfill all their sell trades, and that's why you now see the market now starts to fall back down to the downside. I will recap it for you guys. They want to sell. It's all a game. They want to sell. But they see that everybody wants to sell when they want to sell. They don't want to sell when everybody's selling. Why? Because there's too much sell there. Nobody is there to take their buy order. So they will run the market all the way into the stop loss region where they have where people have set their stop losses, which are buy orders, and other people who have also set other buy orders to take the market higher. They will run the market there, and then they will now drop all their orders in that area of buy orders so that it can now fulfill all their orders. Your MT4 will be making sound like, so they are able to execute all the orders at the top hand side, and then they will now drop the market back down. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the exact reason why market manipulation happens. Okay? This is the exact reason why what? Market manipulation happens. Why? Because the investment banks, the hedge funds, want to get in at the best price possible. But by the time they look at the market, they see that everybody also wants to get into the best price possible. So they will take the market out. They will induce the market in the wrong direction so that they will catch all of you as you're going here. And then they will now drop, as people are now, so okay, let's start buying. Okay, I want to start buying. They will now drop their sell orders that will now neutralize everything, and then they will now drop the market down. Okay, before I get into any questions, somebody said now what? So corruption everywhere. Well, I won't really call this corruption. I'll say, let me tell you something about life, guys. The more money you have, the more access you have to better information and the best opportunities you can do. You understand? When you have, the more money you have, see, the rich will always take advantage of the poor. Don't come, if you're a student of mine and you're still having that mentality of, oh, the world is picking on me, oh, this is because I don't have money. No. Veronica, yes, the video that's going here definitely will be updated on Forex Mastery this week as well. So you can always feel free to check it out. I'll definitely update it this week. 2 videos I'm updating on the Forex Mastery: Trading View like a pro and market manipulation. Okay, cool. Right. Sorry, guys. So I want you to understand that, yes, this world can never be balanced. Okay, my fingers are not equal. There's this guy, there's this guy, there's this guy, there's this guy. So there will always be poor and rich. If you are currently in a situation whereby you're not exactly well off, you're not wealthy, you consider yourself, not so financially stable, the last thing I want you guys to do is to be saying, oh, is it because you have money, that's all? If I had money, they wouldn't be treating me like this. Nah, you don't have money, you don't have money, period. Whatever they do to you, you take it like that. However, your duty as an individual is to ensure that you now work hard enough so that you can now position yourself in such a way whereby you now become the person taking advantage of the less privileged. Because wherever it is you go in life, there will always be social injustice. the number one social injustice that happens in this life is based on financial segregation. I call it financial social injustice. Okay, so don't say, oh, anybody's after me. It's just the way the world works. So you can do two things. You can either complain or you can do something about it. So right now, I want to show you what you go ahead, like what you should do in order for you to be able to do something about this situation. I'm a guy of solutions. I will never say, oh, okay, investment bank people have won, so nah. I will have to look for a solution to this problem, okay? So Forex Mastery students, you'll notice that I always tell you guys, trade here, don't trade here, wait for this. All the times I'm telling you guys to wait. It's not because I don't want you guys to trade or I don't want you guys to make money. It's because of situations like this. I've been stopped out too many. I have had more stop losses than all of you guys in this 91 people combined. If they add all the money all of you guys have lost in this Forex market, it's not even up to half of what I've lost in this market. So I'm talking to you guys from experience, okay? So just calm down. My point is there's a way. There's always a way. There's always a solution, okay? You just have to know how to go about it and just find that solution to the problem. Now, how do we combat this issue called market manipulation? Okay, what I actually wanted to do is I wanted to Sarah, do you think I should tell them on the free call or I keep it to the students on the Forex Mastery program? I don't know. I'm thinking that's too much free information. Let me ask Sarah. Sarah, what do you think? Tell us, boss. Tell us. People are like, tell us, please. Are we still watching the Chelsea match? Oh shit! Sorry, guys. Don't worry. I'm going to round up very soon. Tell us. Where's Sarah? Sarah, message me. Should I tell them? Where's Sarah? Sarah, tell me. Sarah is not on the call. How do we come back from market manipulation? How? No, guys, I'm going to. Someone say, who Chelsea match help? Who Chelsea match help? Who Chelsea match help? Sarah, like, should I tell them for free or I should only tell people on the Forex Mastery? Knowledge is freedom. We have reached the bus stop. Tell us now. It's actually a very simple strategy that I like to use. Tell us now. This guy is telling us, tell us now. You want to tear my shirt. Mr. Peter, this guy wants to tear my shirt. Guys, the comments here, I wish you guys can see the comments. It's crazy. Guys, the comments are amazing. Wait, let me say a quick shout out to you guys first. I can see, well, guys, we're 90 people in the room at once. So, all right, cool. Sarah, no. Some people are saying no. People on the Forex Mastery are saying no because they paid for this information. They paid for exclusive information. How will I now tell you guys this information that is supposed to be exclusive to the students on the Forex Mastery? Guys, I'm on my news, sir. Please, big issue. Only some people are saying only for Forex Mastery. Somebody said, please tell us who still join the Forex Mastery. I'm not even doing this because I want you guys to join. I'm doing this because I have students on the Forex Mastery who are saying I shouldn't say it publicly. You called us here to tell us. But Mr. Uchenna Pius, you're on the Forex Mastery, so you get the information anyways. Some people are saying knowledge is not free. How do I get the course for Forex Mastery? They should enroll. You see, people are saying they should enroll. Like, okay, Forex Mastery, guys, you know what's going to happen. You guys, see, well, this was going to happen, right? Because I want to go and watch the Chelsea match, Chelsea and Liverpool game. Okay. What's going to happen is this. Okay, what's going to happen is this. What's going to happen is this. Yes, I think I support this. You should join the Forex Mastery. Good. Guys, I always come on here and I give you guys free information, free information, free information, free information. Free information this time around. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to try something different. If you want to find out about this, you have to get on the Forex Mastery program, period. In fact, I actually recorded a video and then I was going to publish it on my YouTube channel, but it seems like it's only going to go on the Forex Mastery platform. I'm sorry, guys. I don't even know why I just came up with that idea. Very bad of me. Sarah, put the link for the Telegram group. If you want to find out how to combat market manipulation, you got to jump on the program, guys. Okay? You got to jump on the program. Let them, yes. Veronica, you're on the Forex Mastery. Yeah, you're on the Forex Mastery. Come on. You get to see it. You're going to be there. You see it. I'm going to update it. The video is going to be ready. I'll speak to my video editor, should be ready today, tomorrow. You've done enough. Thanks, boss. So I've explained to you the concept of market manipulation. If you guys want to find out how to combat this issue, I have a strategy that I like to use for you guys as well. Yes, so Sarah, put the link there. Join the Telegram group. Once you get on there, speak to Sarah, join the Forex Mastery program, and then you guys can have it, okay? Yes. So guys, let me see if I can answer any other questions. Guys, you know me, I always come here and I give you guys free information. That's why you guys don't take me serious. That's why people come on here in the comments and tell people on the ads, they will be abusing me, telling me, how can you say indicators don't work, signals work, this, that, blah, blah. You know, all the insults because I'm giving away free information. Today is today. I've caught you guys today. I've caught you guys today. Somebody says, you guys on the Forex Mastery program, don't pass through my street, oh. Guys, it's not that deep. The Forex Mastery program is cheap. It's just $99, guys. It's cheap. I'm not telling you guys to pay monthly subscription like our dear friends IML. Is one off. Some of the updates. So we've moved Mr. Ayanda, right? So we've moved to a new e-learning platform called Teachable. Okay, so Teachable is our new e-learning platform. And if you're still on the old e-learning platform called Thinkific, send an email to support. Sarah, please put the email there. Put the email. Support, actually, don't worry, I'll put the email myself to all panelists and attendees program. And you see that you're on the old platform called Thinkific. Send an email so that we can move you to the new platform called Teachable. Teachable is the new one. That's why I always update all the information, okay? Please, how do market trends affect this manipulator? What I mean is, from the example you've shown, I assume the market trend is bullish. So how does this? So guys, the thing about it is they want to get into, like they've done the same analysis with you. Okay, what is the program name on Telegram? Just once you just announce it on Telegram, the Forex Mastery students, they will direct you in the right direction. Sarah will be there to answer your questions, okay? So just click the link and join, or send an email to support@forexmastery.com, support@forex-mastery.com, and then, yeah, that's fine. So the truth is, they're doing the same analysis as you, okay? So for those of you guys who are on Forex Mastery, or you even listen to my analysis and stuff like that, they're doing the same analysis as you guys. But you know, when they do the same analysis as you guys, they still want to get in at the best price possible. If everybody's looking at the same thing and you know they want to get into the market and you guys want to get into the market as well, there's nobody at that level who is giving them the opposite side of the trade. If everybody is selling, where are the buyers? They need to bring buyers into the equation. That's why this is happening. So what I can do for you guys today, I know you guys are not going to be happy with me, but tough luck, guys. I'm unteachable, sir. If you're unteachable, don't worry. I'm updating the platform this week. Got you. Tomorrow, next tomorrow, I'm going to be updating. I have 2 videos going on. The first video that's going to go on there is how to design your charts to look like my own, make it look very nice and beautiful. My colors looking cool. As you can see, just by zooming out, I can tell you where this market is going next. If we break the counter chart. This is what I'm telling you guys. I'm giving you guys free trade call for those of you guys who have come on here and obviously want to make some money. What's Teachable? Teachable is the e-learning platform. It's our online university, our online school. That's the name. It's hosted by a platform called Teachable. So we give you login details to Teachable so that you can access the course. So, but here you go, right about here. Stop losses must come above previous high, please. Okay. Stop losses must come above previous high. Okay. Watch out for this major level about here. You want to take out at least Forex Mastery students. So guys, this is a little trade call you can take. Maybe you can take the trade, make some profits so that you can invest it in your education. You see, I'm even giving you guys money to pay for your education. See, who gives you more? Even Buhari, will Buhari ever give you money to pay for your school fees? I should run for president. Honestly, guys, lately I've been thinking about running for president of Nigeria. I'm tired of this. The way they are running the country is just rubbish. I need to step up to the occasion. You understand? I need to step up to the occasion here. That for president. Oh, I like this. Let me put this on my Instagram. Let me put this on my Instagram. That for president. Dapsy for president. That's the only way. Oh, Sarah is saying I should give you guys 20% discount. Somebody said, I'll definitely vote for you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. So many problems we need to solve. So many problems we need to solve. So many problems we need to solve. I will be your vice. Somebody, are you strong enough to be my vice? Don't worry. Don't try it, boss. APC will dig you up. Forget APC. I'll put APC in my pocket. APC, they are confused. Somebody said, remove the useless schools and replace them with Forex education. For president. No, obviously, I'm going to leave the schools, but we need to privatize the tertiary education, just like how you have Harvard and how you have University of Toronto, University of Coventry University, all these international universities. They're not owned by the government. They have a public-private partnership. That's the best thing that will work for the education, so that the campuses can start looking nice, so that, you know, there are a lot of professors who have done a lot of research, but due to lack of funding, you know, their research can't come to light. Trust me, a lot of professors in Nigeria have found solutions to a lot of the problems we're facing here, but due to lack of funding, they're unable to bring their research to reality. So I believe, like, you know, merging both the public and the private sector in the tertiary educational system will actually bring a lot of light to a lot of this research that has been done. Sorry, I joined late. Where do you? I saw a picture of you with Dangote, man. You went far, of course. Mr. Liko is my godfather. Aliko Dangote is my man, man. Any day, anytime. Don't worry, guys. Follow me on Instagram. I think I have a meeting with him when I maybe in a few weeks. I'm gonna go pay him a visit. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys. Mr. Dangote is my man. Any day. You check my social media, you see pictures of me. Check my Facebook. We're chilling. Anyways, that's by the way. So, guys, if you want to learn if you want to understand the strategies for the market manipulation, how I combat market manipulation, Forex Mastery has got it for you. So Sarah says, I'm trying to get a discount deal for you guys. Oh, Sarah is trying to, I don't know. Should we give them 20% discount for this? All right, so it's up to Sarah. If Sarah wants to give you guys a discount, it's up to her. Somebody says, Somebody said no discount. Ah, you guys on Forex Mastery are mean, sha. Say no discount. No discount. It's very cheap, like be able to afford it, no discount. Just take it up with Sarah. Anyways, guys, so back to what I was saying. I can see some people dropping off the call. Somebody asked me, so how long does it take for the trade to hit my target? How long does it take from? It depends. Sometimes it can take a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, 3 months. Throughout last year, I held onto my gold trade long, from beginning of the year till the end of the year. I only closed out my gold trade 2 months ago. Throughout the whole of last year till this year, I was holding on. We took 1.3 to 1.8. We took 5,500 pips. Actually, more than that, 6,000 pips from gold. That's how much profit we took from gold. That's how much we took from gold. Okay, so it depends. Like and the thing, like why I like to hold on to my trade is because it just keeps on giving me pips upon pips upon pips, and I don't need to do anything. 6,000 pips, wow, yeah, a lot. If you check my YouTube channel, you see when I did the analysis, especially for gold and euro, GBP USD. Check my old webinars that I had, and I just kept on adding. And the thing about it is, if I'm able to predict maybe 2,000-3,000 pips into the future, once the market gives me like maybe 400-500 pips, I will start looking for other opportunities to get in. So at the end of the day, instead of me taking only 3,000 pips, I end up having 2 trades or 3 trades within that journey. And at the end of the day, I'm not taking 3,000 pips. I'm taking on something more like between 4,500 to 5,000 pips at the end of the day. But I hold on to my trades. That was the Forex Mastery. I got other programs which do not open, looking for investors. So if you're on the Forex Mastery program, there's another program beside it called the Forex Millionaires program that teaches you how to look for investors. That program, I think, is $39. So speak to Sarah. Once you sort out the payment, she'll open it for you. Is 6 modules. In that 6 modules, I explained to you guys how I was able to secure my first funding from investors. I explained to you guys how I was able to meet the richest black man in the world, Aliko Dangote, how I was able to meet him and how I was able to secure him as an investor while I was in university, what to say to invest, what to say to them, where to find them, how to package your trading for them, you know, what kind of returns that they want to see. I'll give you a little tip. Investors don't like to see crazy returns. In a year, give them 50%, they're happy. You give them 200% in 4 months, they will never invest in you. Okay, so the Forex Millionaire teaches you guys how to do that. All right, guys, so I want to go and watch the Liverpool versus Chelsea game. I love you guys very much. Sarah, please post the link for the Telegram group. You guys join it, and I'll catch you guys inside of the Forex Mastery program. I love you guys very much. Thank you so much. One last question before I have to go. One last question. Did you call a trade? Yes. GBP USD short on the break of this counter trend line. Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Martha, Daniel, shout out to you. Shout out to you guys. Thank you so much. Today we hit a record number, 90 of you guys in the room today. I appreciate you guys. I will most likely be going live on my Facebook on Tuesday, so I'll catch you guys there as well. I'm trying as much as possible to always interact with you guys, show you guys some love and all that kind of shenanigans, bangs. If you eventually watch this video on YouTube, the link will be down below to obviously join the Telegram group and grab your version of the Forex Mastery program. Yeah, so Sarah, please put the link to the Telegram group in the YouTube chat as well. And let me see if we got any questions from YouTube. I always neglect YouTube, I don't know why. Guys, they've given somebody a red card in this Chelsea game. Halftime, 0-0, halftime. Guys, I'll see you guys. Go and watch the match. Let's go and trash Chelsea. Frank Lampard needs to learn a lesson. Do you have any trading room where you call trades? Not at the moment. I'm going to create one next month. Next month is fine. But here you go. Easy trade. Very simple. With broken structure, we're making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. We come here, lower low, kind of like broken structure, put in a lower high about here. We've pulled back into, this is looking like a supply region about here, major resistance level. Okay, because we're going against the trend in this trade, I would risk, usually I risk 3% of my account. I'll risk just 1.5% of my account because this trade is not 100%. Why? It's not going with the flow of the river. This is kind of like a counter trend trade. So be careful with this one, 1.5% of your account, and you're most likely going to be good. Let me come and draw something for you guys. Open your eyes. I want you guys to open your eyes, open your eyes, open your eyes, open your eyes. When you're drawing your counter trend line, ensure that it connects the wicks of the candle. We need to break here clearly first, okay? Take out 50% of your position here. I think the market might most likely roll over into somewhere even lower than here, actually. This is more like it, somewhere down here. Guys, I haven't done proper analysis on this, so my levels are a bit shaky. Give me a sec. I believe we've broken trend line. Yeah, we're testing the outer part of the trend line. Wow, GBP might be in for a massive fall. Abdul Hassan, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Guys, take it easy. Love you. All the best. Have a nice day. Stay sanitized. Stay sanitized. The Forex Mastery students enter a trade with you. Yes, they do. Most likely will enter this trade with me. Do you enter on the breakup? 4-hour candle close. 4-hour candle close. 4-hour candle close. A question, please. If we know the market is manipulated this way, how do we trade such manipulations? Got to find out in the Forex Mastery program about that. All right, guys, take it easy. Take it easy. Have a nice one. Have a nice weekend. Catch you guys on my Facebook Live shortly. You're welcome. Facebook Live, I'll be there. Just watch out for it Monday, Tuesday. Tomorrow is Tuesday, I'll be live on my Facebook, okay? Just answering some general questions, all right? Take it easy. Love you guys. Stay blessed. Oh my God, my YouTube people, let me see. Let me see. YouTube guys, 1 second. I'm gonna be with you guys shortly. All right, guys. God bless you richly too. Thank you. Thank you. YouTube, I'll see you guys. Take it easy. I'm going off both platforms now. Take it easy and bye.